I get money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. All this money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. Yeah. I get money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. All this money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. Just wanna know if you get it, baby. All that ass, baby. I'ma get it, baby. I ain't gon' say it, but I know you drip, baby. When you fuck with me, girl, you know it's just.
Hey, we back. Like 4 flats on a Cadillac. And if Tony feel like she got something to say, she can say it. Because I'll get on her ass.
Fuck these niggas.
You feel me?
This one.
Hey, we was on Slick Talk the other day, man.
Turned up. Shout out to Scales.
Scales will be on next Thursday, right?
Next Thursday.
Shout out to Harvey, man. Come back home. I don't think so, but yeah.
Shady.
I don't think so. He love it over there. There ain't no diss to, you know. That's what he said.
He said that. I go over there with my family.
Yeah, that's family. His mother and my mother were first cousins.
So yeah, we back. Boost Mobile is the official sponsor of the pod season 2. I don't have to get into all the things, but yes, hit your local Boost Mobile, use the promo code DPOD, and you can save $60.
He's got drops and shit.
$60. If you spend over $200, what is 200 or 250?
200.
You spend over $200, you can save $60 when you use the promo.
Y'all don't understand. Having a read is some big shit. Y'all reading like that's some big shit.
And 76 and floors. His name is Ahmad. Or you can go to 41st and Capitol. Them are the stores we tapped in the best with right now. Some of these stores still like, yeah. But yeah. So shout out to Boost Mobile. Tony has a lady lane news. Let's get to those reports. Tony, let's get to the reports.
Y'all say so fake because he was just trying to argue with me.
That's all right, man. That's why she's my co-host, man. Because me and Tony always. Can I get a hug now?
No.
See,
still, you see me, Tommy? No.
See, give me that button thing. See, I'm about
Oh wait, what was that? So let's talk about Kanye getting suspended from Instagram.
I heard about that. I heard he was at the Golden State Warriors game when they suspended his account. He was trying to upload some shit, and they suspended his account because he's been bullying people. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
They said he was bullying D.L. Hughley. Then he got that shit going on with what's his girlfriend name?
His baby mama, Kim Kardashian,
and her new boy parent, Pete Davidson. That nigga's been on some weird shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie, cause you heard what he said about sex with babies or some shit.
Who?
Pete Davidson. You heard about that shit?
What he say?
I guess he's a comedian, so he was making like jokes or some shit. But anyway, that ain't nor here or there. Kanye West stupid ass and bought a house
across the street.
The street from Kim Kardashian. That bitch gonna put a restraining order on that nigga.
Yeah, I would have been did that.
But Tony, this is the crazy part about it. You and Kanye got these kids, and y'all was married. They married, right?
Well, not no more, but yeah, because I think the divorce is final
already.
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't think it's final. I think.
So she just cheating.
This is the thing. Thank you, Tony. Listen, how you got a nigga already?
Yeah, no.
That's what
regardless of a separation or not, we are not divorced yet, bitch. So you and my kids still belong to me.
Absolutely,
y'all friends.
No, dead ass.
Y'all friends.
Dead ass. I'm a woman, so at the end of the day, I would be more on Kim K side. I would be more on Kim K side.
Thing is, how you got a nigga already?
But he got a chick.
But they've been separated for the longest. So I really wouldn't consider that cheating.
It's been like a year.
They've been separated for the longest. But the divorce is not final.
Why this shit busting the news now then?
It been on the news.
It's been on the news.
It's just getting sparked back up because all the ghetto shit that they're doing.
He's making a
acting like regular fucking people.
He's doing the big thing.
I get it. All right, let's jump back into that front page news.
Let's talk about Boosie. Did you see that they took his Instagram down too?
Yeah, that nigga always get his Instagram.
Yeah, I know, but Did you hear what it like? What was it for though?
Him and his son on there looking at vaginas through magnifying glasses or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Boosie badass. We need you to come to the front of the congregation.
What you?
Your 16-year-old son. He's 16,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the age where you start looking at a little punani. But you're looking through a magnifying glass at girls' clitorises.
That's what I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Boosie. I love Boosie. Like that's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
But that's a little wild. By me having
that take the cake. Like Boosie does all the wild shit, but that right there takes the cake.
Yeah, like the whole put your pussy lips on laws.
I give you $1,000. I did a TikTok on that too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's typical shit. Even though people was just doing too much on the live when they go live with him, but you got a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Zooming in on pussy. That is a problem.
Tony, let's keep getting to the front page news.
I'm just saying.
This nigga Boosie, yeah. He one of those right now.
And then we got he also said that Lil Nas come back to social media.
Oh, what NBA YoungBoy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About their little collaboration.
I think NBA YoungBoy, well, okay, so what happened was Lil Nas X, he been kind of quiet, Montero. I have no problem with gays or whatever, but he said he was doing that on purpose on Twitter to get a reaction out of NBA YoungBoy. I don't know if he like NBA YoungBoy or what, but I don't think NBA YoungBoy gonna play with that boy like that. You know what I'm saying? YoungBoy has not spoken yet because he's been focusing on so much shit with Dirk, and we're gonna get to that later. So yeah,
I think he's gonna retaliate off of it. He gonna retaliate because it's at the end of the day, it's men that respect.
Don't play that gay shit like you just
the gay shit, but then it's some niggas that be like, oh, okay, like he cool, he gay. Just niggas stay away from me type shit. Like I don't got a problem with you,
Lil Nas X,
but just stay away from me. But Lil Nas is taking it too far. You know, I'm on Twitter. I'm a big Twitter person.
Yeah, me too.
So he just took it too far because I never probably would have said something too.
Yeah, like nigga, don't play with me like that. Goof ass.
What's wrong with you?
Anyway,
fuck is wrong with you? Your ass tripping.
Let's keep it pushing with this front page. What else we got, Tony?
Fabulous catches a DoorDash delivery driver stealing from his car.
Out the range. You stealing out the Range Rover.
I would have took my chances to see what I can get.
Yeah.
No, he didn't launch his job.
And they said the nigga stole a watch. What was it? A watch? A Marc Jacobs, some type of bag and a band of cash. Yeah. A band of cash. Like, and then Fabulous let the nigga keep the shit or something. I don't know the full story, but I heard about that.
In the car for though.
I mean, you're a fucking rap.
Who would expect that?
Yeah.
I'm Fab. Somebody's gonna walk up and steal out of my car. Yeah. Nobody's gonna think like that.
These niggas came up in the hood. They know motherfuckers breaking cars.
But niggas, they not.
But anyway, once you make it to the top, they get a different mindset.
Yeah,
I'm untouchable. Yeah. I'm bulletproof.
Motherfucker broke my car and took my my iPad.
That's
Tammy, you are here in Milwaukee.
My headphones.
You
just headphones. So if it's I'm not leaving my headphones in there. So let alone a stack of money and a
That's why a lot of people die in their own city.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. A couple years ago, when they bust my window out at Courtside, they left the phone, they left everything. Y'all know what they took of mine?
What?
My weed.
They
took my weed. It was just a little 3.5.
Niggas gotta smoke too.
They out there high.
Niggas gotta smoke.
I had tennis shoes in the car, 2 cell phones. What?
She has a feel eyes.
What's
the case with?
Come on now.
Anyway, let's keep it pushing with that front page news.
Some lugs.
Some what?
I said let's keep it pushing with that.
Some lugs. I ain't put no shoes on that guy. Any edition before the UGG. You hear me? I ain't doing it. Rihanna names which song she's most proud of, which are Needy Me and Diamonds. Do you like
need that song?
Yeah.
I like Diamonds better though. Her and Kanye did their thing. But I like that song by Rihanna called Cheers. You ever heard that song?
No.
Let's cheers to this. Hey.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the old Rihanna. I fuck with that for sure. I used to fuck with Rihanna back then, but not like.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, I don't know too much about her besides her being pregnant.
Any more front page news?
Yes. Let's talk about the Jussie Smollett. How you say his name?
Whew. So, Mr. Smollett, yes,
Smollett.
Jesse Smollett. So
Smollett.
everybody knows this, the thing with Jesse Smollett. He beat himself up and whatever. He staged like he got his ass with robbery, whatever you want to call it, by some white guys. He was found guilty at trial, I think, or some shit. They gave him 150 days, and he just did 6 days in Cook County Jail. His attorney got on the news yesterday, and I don't understand the fucking word he said. He's Nigerian. No disrespect, no knock to Nigerians, but I couldn't understand shit he was saying.
No,
but
for real.
I see he was getting his point across, but I'm like, yeah. But this is what I don't understand. And I listen, Tony, I understand that when you got money, it makes a difference in situations. But that judge was standing on that shit last week. When he sentenced him to that 150 days, he was standing on it. His attorney like, yeah, can we just do this? No. 6 days later, this man coming home. Like that shows you that
He died out on $150,000.
Yeah, but still though, you want to like you were sentenced, bro. Like this is how the fuck you get out on a sentence? I understand it's appeal, but that shit not happening in Milwaukee. It's not happening. And once the judge,
it's different laws and different.
I know. I'm just saying.
But yeah, no, that shit ain't happening in Milwaukee.
Even in Chicago, you ain't finna let no
2 days.
hood nigga. Once I'm judge, I'm gonna sentence you 2 years. Well, I'm appealing my case. All right, give me 200,000. You can bail out.
Money come a long way. Connections come a long way.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not even money, like you just said. It's connections. That's exactly what it is. I know this person. He did Empire, so yeah, whatever.
That's all for the front page news. Let's jump into these questions that some of the viewers asked us.
Who hotter, Lil Baby, Lil Durk? Who you riding with first, Tony? I got to get that out there right away.
I don't know. Because I'm more like an OTF.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm more like a...
Got it. This years ago.
Just being smooth, you know what I'm saying? That Lil Baby on that Lil Baby just gives you a mode.
Hey,
OTF makes
Tommy.
you feel like you want to rob them.
I put a post up, right, on Instagram, on the pod page, and I said, who's better, Little Durk or Little Baby? You know what y'all said?
What is that?
It was 55-45%. 55% said Little Baby, 45% said Durk. However, I also put in that question, not who has the bigger records, not who's hotter all over. Who's hotter right now? That boy Durk is on a fucking rampage. Durk is fucking shit up right now. I'm telling y'all, like, Baby is absolutely the biggest artist, but
I feel like Durk only really dropping some shit right now was because of the shit that he's been going through recently with D-Thang and Youngboy. Yeah. I feel like other than that, he probably wouldn't have dropped some shit back to back how he was just dropping. You know what I'm saying? When rappers really go through shit, they got different shit to say and different point of views to make. So they, you know what I'm saying? He came out with more shit. Lil Baby really ain't got shit going on besides his baby mama's, you know what I'm saying? Some little shit like that. He don't really got shit going on to really just. And then, you know, Baby, I ain't gonna say he take his time with shit, but he really like be planning shit. Like he really like a smart rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, all rappers, I feel like they got a brain to him, but he's really like he's a smart rapper. I don't know what other fucking way to put it. He's a smart ass rapper.
Hey, that's facts.
Instead of just rapping, throwing something out there, or the people fuck with me, I know it's gonna sell. No, all shit don't sell no matter how hot you fucking are.
Right.
So that's what I mean by smart rapper. He know when to throw something out. And he know when not to. Hey, but he just dropped something with Durk, the hero.
The voice and the hero. That's what they call themselves. I'm not putting them against each other either, but I think that over time it's going to be a versus between them two. But that ain't no here or there. Tommy, and you can chime in on this too. Ready for this question?
Yes.
Why don't people like using condoms? Why Tony? Why Tommy? Why Big Zay? Why don't people like using? We know that.
What did you ask?
Why, Tommy? Why don't people like using condoms?
It feels so much better without.
But you got to worry about the infections, the coochie, the blah, blah, blah.
Okay, let me clarify. If you're a random, you getting this condom.
No doubt. You still gonna fit. Look at that. He ready.
No, it's not even that, Tony. It's more so like just be realistic. Like we was talking about this on Slick Talk the other day. I just be being realistic. But go ahead, finish.
No, if you random and the first maybe 3 times.
I'm gonna cut you off right there. Stop.
Right.
Tommy, 3:00 in the morning. You leave the club. You got this chick, right?
It's happened.
You don't have no car, no nothing, y'all. It's all the way out in Brown Deer, some motherfucking where. She playing with that coochie. She got it up and you done sucked her titties, everything. Bam, you ain't got no condom. You just met her though. You finna hit. Be honest. You finna fuck. That's
Wow,
right.
Club shot.
Thank you, Tommy, for being a real
it is
nigga.
them times though, like leaving the club that you just gotta take one for the team. Like shit, I'm
Hey,
drunk. I've been
Slick Talk
ready.
said they ain't.
It is.
Hey, you know what? They don't drink. They don't drink. Slick Talk and Don, they don't drink. So
Yeah.
I know if I'm drunk,
You gone.
I'm my rationalization.
You're not thinking like that.
My rationalization is like, I'm gonna roll the dice.
Yeah.
Right.
Tony, you was a female, so I don't want to ask this question, but I feel like I should because you have your own ladies on this podcast, and I'm sure people want to know. So what you doing in that situation?
Well, I have condoms.
Again, I'm going to put the question out there. But reverse, male from female.
Okay.
You going to this nigga house. He ain't got no rubber. What you doing? You ain't no I'm finna call. You don't have a rubber.
Okay. He don't got no rubber and I came from the club and I'm lit. If we had sex before,
that's not it. This is a person that you just
I just met from the club.
Not like just that, like but
okay,
yeah. But basically it's stranger. Y'all never did nothing.
Stranger.
Y'all just
if it's more of a like, okay, I'm walking into your house, you don't got no condom, but I see like it's clean and I see that you a clean person, I'm gonna go for it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
Hey, Tony's lady lane, baby.
I'm gonna go for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go for it.
Hey fellas, don't get no idea.
The last time it happened, I didn't have something. She didn't have something. And we were sitting there like, all right, so what are we gonna do? So she happened to be, her girl was in the spot and she left. She came back and brought one back. But I don't know if I don't think it would have happened. I think she was pretty adamant about it. And I think I just walked out like just hard, like mad. Shit.
Kiss my ass. I'm gone.
You going in.
But what? I mean, if it's one of them and I just feel like, I just came to spend the night, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know that. We ain't doing that. And if you feel like you finna force me or you finna keep rubbing your dick on my butt, I'm gone.
Hey, the rub of
the 4:30, 5 o'clock,
hey,
sunrise.
The rub the dick on the butt eventually worked.
Oh, it does.
It eventually, well, I'm pretty. The odds are pretty high in my favor.
I mean, it do with certain people, but
well, I must have been a certain person.
So that's why people don't use condoms. Okay, all right.
What was your answer?
What was your answer? It feel good.
I told you my answer. I'm gone.
No. That's
but
not the same.
What?
Why don't people use condoms? Why do you feel like
because shit, they either lazy, don't give a fuck, or they want that pussy feeling. Because I done been in. I'm not gonna get into that. We're gonna keep it moving because we only got a couple minutes left.
See how he slipped through the cracks with that one.
Yeah,
man.
Young Dolph. Man, it makes my heart so fucking sad, man. Like that autopsy came out Wednesday. They shot my boy 22 times, which we already knew, but they shot him in the head, the chin, the arm, the chest, the left. All up the whole upper body, man. Just shot my boy up, man. You're supposed to stick by the street code of keeping your mouth closed. Don't be a snitch, don't be a rat. But I hope they throw the book at you niggas, bro. That's just my opinion. Like, I hope they slam you niggas, which I know it really ain't gonna matter because y'all that's how y'all is. But I hope they really fuck you niggas up for that shit, bro. Like that shit really hurt me, and I'm sure it hurt millions of other people for real though.
Yeah, that's just even if you weren't a big fan or
that shit
like that. It's the principle that somebody really just got lit the fuck up 22 times.
Man, shot the
for
man.
What,
yeah, and then thank you, Tony. That's the main thing. Like, what's the motive behind this? Jealousy. It ain't Dolph don't even rap about drugs and all that. Dolph ain't even that type of nigga, bro.
You
like,
better really put the shit aside and try to talk to the nigga, and you was better off getting more
absolutely.
help that way.
Yeah.
Now you getting help, bend over and don't drop the song.
They got the cat.
Huh?
They got a couple different cats.
Yeah.
So there's no motive still.
Still no motive. It's gonna come out though. I'm making sure I tune into this trial like a motherfucker.
Like it's him on the trial.
What? Oh yeah.
I have a
Go
question for you, and Tommy, you could join in. Have someone ever made an accusation on you, and how did you feel about it? Like, did you have a problem with what they said? Did you agree with what they said?
So like somebody accuse you or something, and you know you ain't do it. Type shit,
Mhm.
like.
Yeah.
I would be pissed, man. Like that. I think you gotta have evidence for any type of. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I just think that's bull crap, man. Like because you can go. You know what I'm saying? You could do any like if say us three in this room and you left first and his money was on the table over there and I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? You gone. They gonna think, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
just
an
the accusation alone is fucked up. Like
Yeah,
I
you
hate
gotta
being
clean
put
that
in
up.
those type of
Yeah,
situations.
you gotta clean that shit up.
Yeah, that type of
Yeah, I've been accused of some shit, and it was like
what?
it was some whole shit. But
Yeah.
That shit was true.
no, it was some whole shit because it was some you on some fuck shit. You on some whole fuck boy shit kind of shit. And they was like down. Like the girl they were down like the fuck. And all of a sudden, because I stopped fucking with her, she started spreading around like I was some fuck boy. So then all the motherfuckers that she spread the shit to, they all believed it, and that was not true. And it came to a point where I couldn't even say shit. Like every time I said some shit, like yeah, whatever, nigga, that kind of shit. That pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, dude, because anything I said sounded like a lie, and I was not lying. I'm not a liar. I don't lie about shit like that. Like all right, fine, whatever. So I laid back for like 6 months. I didn't say shit to nobody for like 6 months because that shit till the shit died off.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I hate getting accused of shit too because
Yeah,
I'm a facts type of person.
Yeah.
Like I need the facts for one, and don't come to me with no shit because if you come with me with some shit, you tell me who said it. I'm going to ask them, and I'm going to bring you to the congregation with me because I'm trying to figure out what was said. How did the conversation even come about? So when people accuse me of something, well, the question was, have I ever been accused? Yes, I have been accused of a lot of shit that.
You know you ain't fucking do.
The shit that just be coming up like what?
Man, I've been accused of shit. I just be like, are you fucking serious?
I just really tune this shit out because you want to accuse me of this.
That shit hurt though.
Dude, you took the words out of my mouth. Like that's exactly right.
But you know it's crazy. It don't hurt me.
It don't.
No.
It depends on what it is though too.
No,
it didn't. What hurt me was the people that I knew who knew me and knew of the truth was kind of like hedging, like I don't know, it sounds like it's true kind of shit. And I was like, what, you believe that shit? Oh,
I think why it don't hurt me is because the people that know me, they could have heard about it, but I'm always the first to really bring it up, to bring the attention to somebody. Right. I'm the first to really be like, did you hear? No, you know, people be like, oh, I heard. No. I'm the first person to be like, did you hear? Because I want to know if you heard it. And if you did, what you got to say about it type shit? Like, not what you got to say about it? Like, no, not like that. I just really want to know, like, what you got to say about it. I want your opinion on it. So I don't really be hurt.
Sometimes you're behind the 8 ball and you coming from behind it, so you don't have enough time to get in front of it. And that's the shit you can't do anything about.
Yeah.
I hate that. I'm mad now already. Now you ask that fucking question.
Last question before we wrap this episode of the pod up.
What's that? Are you single?
I am single.
You don't know.
I am single. What would this world be like if we didn't have police in it? Like, what y'all think the world would be like?
That's funny you asked that. Because I was coming to Burleigh right when you text me and said, am I here? Mm-hmm. And I said 2 minutes. I was on 20th and Burleigh. Between 20th and 27th, there had to be like 17 police cars just roaming all up and down the streets over there. I had to pull over because it was like roaches, like for real. I was like, what the fuck happened?
It's the weather.
Because it's warm. They was fine. They was chasing somebody. Then I went down a couple blocks. There's a few cars that got hit. So apparently they was chasing somebody. So nosy. But no, they just got hit. They just got.
But you nosy.
I was nosy, but shit. I was driving in the middle of it, so I had to pull over. I was like, damn, there's a lot of fucking police here. I did not feel safe.
But you pull over.
Because I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel safe for the police.
Right.
It wasn't the people that they was probably chasing. I didn't know what the fuck was happening with all the police. So what would we do without police? I don't know. But the whole dynamic changed now that I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm still scared. I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
Kind of shit.
And as I'm not a black man, but as a black man, I could sense why y'all would be more terrified of the police. But the world would be, honestly, like, I don't fuck with the police either, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit, but the police, the world would be a terrible place without the police. And I say that because it's a lot of motherfuckers ass. Yeah, it's a lot of bad shit that go on that police really catch it before it even get out of hand, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the police, I don't like them, fuck 12, but the world to be more fucked up than what the fuck it is.
You still gotta call them.
Huh?
Yeah.
You still gotta call them when some shit goes
When some shit go down, you gotta call the police. Motherfucker be,
Right.
oh, I don't like the police. Ooh,
Mhm.
your car gets stolen. Who are you calling? The police.
Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers ain't even show
Somebody
up.
just jumped you. Somebody just shot you. Who are you calling? The police. But people don't like the police. You can't be hypocritical like that. You have to either you don't like the police and you're not fucking with the police,
Yep.
or you just don't like the police and you fuck with the police. Like you can't just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? People just be lost in a lot of shit about the police and really don't be knowing the true facts and meanings behind shit. Just
For sure.
they killed my cousin Ray Ray. Like, what the fuck was Ray Ray doing? Shooting at him. Duh, motherfucker, what you thought they was gonna do? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They doing their job.
All right, so guess that wraps it up for this episode of the pod season 2. Make sure you guys check out all our latest episodes at the pod on YouTube/TDR. Shout out to our sponsor Boost Mobile, and supposedly we're supposed to be getting another sponsor, Ricardo Amore. We'll see how that goes, though, Tony.
Yes.
Next week, who we got?
Scales.
Slick talk.
Scales with the podcast Slick Talk.
So him and I don't know if Don coming, but they'll be on the pod next week.
Yeah, I think he did say. I think he did. I think he kind of threw it out there that he was gonna come too.
Yeah. So otherwise, we'll see you guys later till next week. Me
Yeah,
and
next
Tony.
Thursday. Make sure y'all tune in on us. Ouch.
Follow, like, and subscribe.
I get money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. All this money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus. Yeah. I get money from the Zeus. I get money from the Zeus.